stable yung circular natin.
All right, so we just got back home from our grocery run. It has been a very requested video because every time I do a full day of eating, people are like, okay, but show us your weekly grocery run, because everyone thinks the groceries we do are super expensive somehow, but they're not actually, because I mean, we got these 2 big bags, excluding some stuff that we have inside, like water and stuff. All of this was under 100 euros, which is actually pretty decent, I would say. I'm just gonna take everything out, put it nicely here, and then I'm gonna show you what we actually got. All right, so here we got everything we got today, starting with some proteins. Obviously, the most important thing. We got some ground beef here. Got 2 packages of ground beef. This has less than 5% fat per 100 grams, so super nice. Then we got some chicken. Here we got some inner breast fillets and some boneless chicken thighs, which are also very nice. Then we obviously got some eggs for some more proteins, for healthy fats. I think I've had eggs like every day for the last, I don't know how many years, but yeah, I eat them every day because they're super healthy and it's just the best breakfast you can have, in my opinion. Then we got some low-fat yogurt, Greek yogurt I think it is. This one is actually super nice because it has 10 grams of protein per 100 grams. There's 1 kg in here, so that's like 100 grams of protein in this thing, and it costs only like 3 euros, something like that. So that's actually a very decent price for that amount of protein you get. We got some kefir. Kefir, it's pronounced, I think. Kefir is also super healthy because it has some like prebiotics for your gut health, so it's super nice. Then we got some almond milk. Almond milk I use for example, when I make my protein shakes, when I make smoothies, when I make porridge or something, oatmeal. Almond milk is, by the way, also a very great alternative when you're, for example, dieting, when you're on a diet and you don't want to have the calories from normal milk, but you also don't want to make your protein shakes with water because that's just disgusting, in my opinion. So then you just use almond milk because it only has, for the unsweetened one, we only have 14 calories per 100 milliliters, so that's super good. By the way, this is not all the meat we eat for like an entire week. Sometimes we also, for example, when we eat fresh fish or we want a fresh piece of steak, we go to the grocery store because there they have like this corner with like the fish corner and the butcher and stuff, you know, and then we get that fresh fish or meat for the day because I mean that's just the best, it tastes the best, and I don't like to put a lot of things in the freezer and then just, I don't know, it's not the same. This you can also easily put in the freezer and then you can just prep whenever you want it. Then here on this side we got some veggies, we got some edamame beans, we got some tomatoes, cucumber, red peppers, some avocados. For fruits, we kept it pretty simple. Some red apples, some green apples, a pineapple. Pineapple is actually super nice because it helps with digestion. It has bromelain in it, and when you have, for example, a very big meal and you feel like it's heavy in your stomach, just eat some pineapple after because you will feel so much better an hour after or so. I also have some frozen fruits in the freezer, which I use for shakes, for like smoothies, for berry bowls, or on top of porridge, for example. We also have some oats that we eat, I mean, not every day, but it's nice as a topping, for example, in the yogurt we got, or just to make as a porridge. Then we have, let me see, we got all of this. We got some carrots, obviously. We also got some frozen vegetable mix here, carrots, cauliflower and broccoli. Also super nice. You can put it in the oven, super simple and quick. Then we got, for the carbs, we got some potatoes. Those are also obviously carbs. Then rice and stuff and pasta we also have at home, so I didn't had to buy it again. But we still have rice at home, pasta, like the basic carb sources we still have at home. So a very nice snack. Also some carbs. And these are so nice. The oven baked Lays. It's like 50% less fat, but I mean, for the whole bag, we're looking at 440 calories, so it's actually pretty nice, and they taste amazing. Then we have some high protein pudding, which I like as dessert, for example, or as a late night snack. Chocolate flavor, and we also got the vanilla flavor. Then we have some almonds for healthy fats, also, for example, for in porridge or the yogurt that we make. And also one of the best snacks, dark chocolate. That's the 85%. I would go to maximum 90% because everything above 90% just tastes too bitter, in my opinion. Then it's not enjoyable anymore, and it's not a snack anymore. Then it's just for the health benefits. And this is like the perfect in between. It tastes super nice, but it's also healthy, and it doesn't have that much sugar, I think. Oh, per 100 grams, only 12 grams of sugar, so that's not too bad. Then I got some coffee. Then we have some Coke Zero, some diet drinks, and then we pretty much we have some coffee milk too here for the morning coffee. It's like condensed milk, or I don't know what it is, but anyway, it's coffee milk. And then we pretty much got everything, I think. So yeah, keep in mind what I said. This is not everything we eat the entire week. It's just some basics that we got that we will use this week for our meals. A lot of basic things we had at home, as I said, like rice, pasta and stuff, we still had at home. We got some frozen berries in the freezer. So, oh, and by the way, I also got these insulated glasses for a cappuccino, 3-pack, approximately 310 milliliters each. Cool to the touch. They look fancy, and we always wanted to get these glasses, you know, that they don't get super hot when you have coffee or tea, whatever in them, and they just look nice. So yeah, this is also included in the price, by the way. So all of this was 96 euros, including the glasses, which were like 8 or 9 euros or 10 euros. So yeah, let's say all of the food items that we got was like 85 euros, which is pretty decent, I would say. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Not every grocery run looks the same, as I said before. Depends what you have at home, depends what you want to eat for that week, if that makes sense. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what the basics kind of are, what it kind of costs here. In Germany, we would say Lidl lohnt sich, which is translated this grocery store. Lidl, it's called in German. I'm not even sure what the English pronunciation for Lidl is. Lidl, Lidl, I don't know. Don't care. But yeah, Lidl lohnt sich, translated, this grocery store is worth it because they have the best prices, especially here in Cyprus. It's the best grocery store you can go to, and in Germany too, and in the Netherlands too. Anyway, that is pretty much it. I hope you liked it. It's kind of random, but you guys asked for it. You guys wanted to see me go to the grocery store, get the items that we buy and show it to you. So there you have it. You better drop a like for that. Tell me in the comments what you want to see in the next vlog, and then I will see you then.